19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Vamos pues. No yo. Mex. Me cambiaron la seña. Me cambiaron la seña. De Grom.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Now at the plate is Aaron Hicks, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Muy atrás a la recta.
In there, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike change.
Oye, pues ustedes se ponen en vivo cuando me están coñaseando.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. The inning is over. And stepping in, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
No, marica, pero es que yo no tengo paciencia para eso.
Down and in as he's forced to
Es el
back
pedo
out
mío.
of the way that time.
Y la está lanzando en... La está lanzando por ahí. Y le estoy yendo... No le estoy viendo la recta. Cuando tú no le ves la recta, es lamentable.
Jonathan VR sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Nope. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. He swings and grounds it to short. Pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. DeGrom. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike
Bien, comiquita.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves that guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make him put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys.
Vamos, sigue, tú puedes con eso, vamos.
Such a good pitcher at this level.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The next 1-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Betts is on the move.
Vamos.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Vamos, bien.
By a mile, it's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath.
Oh, no era esa, vale. Un roncito de 2 carreras se pone todo sabroso.
For the punch out and the offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lindor has a play. Down now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1.
Ya le estoy agarrando el timing.
From the stretch. He's running. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruth Middledore as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course,
Bien, 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 bien. Es que si no lo toco, si no toco, no hace nada, marico. Vamos. Está ahí, vale. Coño, esa era de la esperanza, vieja. Aunque tuve que haber esperado, pero creo que lo llegué lo más cercano a los 40 lanzamientos. Más de 30 sí hizo. Si logro emularlo, son 60 en el cuarto, son buenos.
Misses off the plate. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that's in there, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball 1. I got to count 1 and 2. That's inside.
Bien.
The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Into the box, Anthony will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
38.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And another foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. fouled away. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
And indeed, the throw will finish him
tengo que
off.
sacarle
Put out at first, and there are
10
2
lanzamientos más. Me va recho.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from
Toma.
getting extended, do you think?
Here's a fly ball.
¡Joda!
The track, the
Vamos.
wall. It's out of here. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a high strike.
Tranquilo,
that time.
tranquilo.
It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bien,
His
bien.
first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0 in 2 count, and the pitch.
Bien, bien.
That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Bulla.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the
Calma,
knees at
calma.
0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Bien, vale.
Soft
Está,
liner
está,
towards
está.
short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning.
Bueno, pero si le saqué los 10. Las 10 y 2 carreritas. Son malas.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard, he's digging for
Me está
second.
quedando ahí.
And he's going to get to second
Se me
now.
está quedando ahí. No me está funcionando mucho el sinker. Y eso no me gusta.
And now James McCann. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Pillar leads off second with nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Vamos.
And a good sinker there gets
Claro
him
que sí, vale.
first down.
¿Qué
Next
pasa?
up for New York, Jonathan Villar. He went down swinging to start the home first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And that one got it mixed up.
Oh, el zapato. A ver, que si se empata esto me demoraliza totalmente.
Bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
No, inside.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this will be fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Pegado
Stanton
ya.
on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Alonso, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt to the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little
Bien, bien.
He's got it. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up.
¡Vamos!
That ends the inning.
Punta de Grom, todo esto vale. Esa que me quedó en el medio me la bota, se empata esto y se pone feo.
All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
61.
First pitch.
Okay.
He starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. One
Dos
gone.
lanzamientos. ¿Cómo está?
One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Drops one down, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to
No,
begin inning number 4.
con DeGrom no me quiero confiar.
Digging in, the switch
Voy a tratar de
hitter,
sacarle aunque sea
1 for 2
10
with a
lanzamientos en
base hit
este
back in the first inning of play.
en este inning.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has one.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3.
No le saqué nada, no le saqué nada. Vamos.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder.
3 ganadas, 0 perdidas. Lleva el señor
Bounce to the right into the
DeGrom.
infield.
Vamos.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate now is Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As he grounds one briskly to short.
Coño, pero es que me está
And that's through for a hit.
me está envasando mucho, vale.
Into the box now. Dominic Smith.
En el medio, weón.
Strike right down the middle. It's
Qué horrible.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one
No. Esto
gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Baez at third. Davis is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Embarguita.
It's full now, 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball. So next to hit is Kevin Pillar. He doubled his last time up as Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count to Pillar. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Vamos.
This could be big. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
All even now, 2-2.
Man.
Into the windup and the pitch. Conforto is there, 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
Ay,
either,
¿por qué lo haces
Matty.
pitcher? ¿Por qué lo haces pitcher?
Down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
VR over to his left, and that will end the inning.
Vamos.
And now here is James McCann. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's set down, 1 away. Now to bat, Jonathan Villar. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up.
And the throw to first
Bien.
is there. The inning is over.
Vamos.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. Maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Corey Seager. Singled homer run in his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman,
and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being
No.
aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Bueno.
the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Alonso, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Lays off 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Luis Severino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Vamos, carajo.
Number 3. In now is the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt, will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Ya ustedes saben lo que viene.
The second baseman,
So with a left-handed
Oh,
hitter waiting, they'll
look.
go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Oh, oh.
Number 32, Aaron.
Ustedes se ríen de mí, pero es que...
Here's Rognadodor now. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of
Ya van.
one gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
No, that's low.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next up is Anthony Rizzo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and one strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, one strike.
Odor at second with 2 down. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Down the left field line and deep, and foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on
Vamos.
the fastball, 1 gone. Now to the plate, James McCann. He bounced out last time up.
McCann.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. James McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
Qué buen séptimo inning para ese bullpen, vale.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop on the first, and there were 2 down. Next for New York, Mookie Betts hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be...
6 lanzamientos.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Aaron O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
He's ready for it in the box.
In there, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Alonso takes his lead at third with 1 away. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard-breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Full count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. The first pitch of the AB now. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lays off 2-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. J.D. Davis, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. No runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Aroldis Chapman gets called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. 0-1 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Joda.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. David Price enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch here from Price. On the move is Pilar.
Eso picó.
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into
Vamos, sigue. Vamos, sigue.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Next, here is Paul Goldschmidt. Singled last time up. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And now, Rougned Odor. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
The 0-2 pitch. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping in once again is Dominic Smith. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
One ball, 2 strikes, down.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Chad Green comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 57.
Luis Guillorme will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now into the box is James McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his right. Makes the catch and
¡Vamos!
Wow, you don't see a closer finish the better than that very often.
Negro me puso a sudar, papá. Arepa Power sacando la casta.
The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
This is the Redondo team. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the time. Stacked on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
Le tumbé el rival a Jorge. Pero no lo veo. Ah, no.
¿Y la otra abuela?
Ya te bendigo, mi rey, que este país te favorezca. Faltan 9 días y un amanecer. A esta hora ya debe estar aquí en la casa ya. Y el 21 para el cumpleaños del príncipe de mí.
I've been waiting, elevated.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks
Outside,
is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Hicks on at first, nobody out.
No.
On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well in double play. So here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 66. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, number 18. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Joey Gallo. Now here it comes. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
And that baby's gone.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The pitch. One count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Leading off.
Pitch on the way.
The left field.
Swing and a line drive. But this lands foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Popped up. Gallo moving to his left. One down. Next up, Wilson Contreras. And now the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings...
Se acabó lo que se da para el pitcher.
Up Paul Goldschmidt as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there and records the first down.
Aló.
So the next to bat will be Rougned Odor.
Hizo la tarea.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second base.
Sharp ground ball to third. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Throw the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. The first delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Vamos.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll get caught chasing that one there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he had a fool there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit, Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3 balls, 2
Sinker,
strikes.
3-2 now. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Corey Seager, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Betts is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Up next.
Rowan Witt answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, here is number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Number
Now
60.
the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The next Cub up, Gio Urshela, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Aaron Hicks, grounded out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Ready now is Ian Happ. He topped out in his first trip. Now here it comes.
The left fielder, Ian.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Up next, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. She'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Number 18 is there. One pitch, one out. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts, singled in his last at bat. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
2 strikes now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Number 18 shading to his right, and the inning is over. Stepping up is number 66. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, number 18. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
number 16.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Plate Holmes enters to make an appearance on the mound. He inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Number 29.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
To 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
The 0-2 delivery. Dribbled down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time. No problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Más concentración, vamos. Eso. Eso me refiero.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one yanked just foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they time. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian.
Hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Now it'll be Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point.
John Claret.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Robinson Chirinos struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. Rizzo is there. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now Anthony Rizzo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Jordan Romano is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
The 0-1 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 66. He went deep last time up. Nick Madrigal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2. Number 18 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it.
Qué hermoso mi corazón, Dios te bendiga. No me puedes dar un pedacito de barquilla de esa, mi amor. Dios te cuide.
No. Me asusté, weón. ¿Qué pasó con mi compadre?
Now the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. The pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now from the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
All even now, 2-2. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Corey Seager. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Betts is off a first with 2 away. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike and
now he has some trouble with it in left. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul.
Si me la pegó, molesto porque intenté robármela. Para mí este partido no está cerrado.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to. Striding in to start the ninth is number 18. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's set. Here it comes. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes last time up. Late that time for a strike. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. So now here is Gio Urshela, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly.
¡Vamos!
In hindsight, it was
¡Vámonos!
the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-2.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and get me some.
Con una sola derrota, una que ya traía el equipo, la que repetí contigo y una que me la fui de que están a tabla arriba. De más de buen equipo, no me queda equipazo con toda la vida. Como siempre yo me quedo en el picheo porque soy una pero otro día le dice que arreglen lo del juego ese para poder tirar otra partidita porque si no me matamos.
Voy a empezar a sacar cosas para guardar la maleta.
Ay, chamo, estás en vivo. Estás en vivo. Ya se acabó.